one kind of. Okay. I'm trying to do this the best way possible. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I'm back for another video. Hi, I'm Jazzy Rae, Shake My Ham. I can't even believe I'm making this video because I have denounced the religion for years. But I had a download at work today. And it's actually because of Sweet Ma I had got this download. But, because, Sweet Mom, she talks about narcissism and she, you know, exposed the truth, about some of your favorite celebrities and people that you look up to, your influencers. And I was thinking, like, well, I mean, technically, people are supposed to be getting exposed. We're living in the last days. And it got me to thinking about Jehovah's Witnesses. And not just Jehovah's Witnesses, because Christians preach this too. But, mind you, I didn't grow up in the church. I grew up in the kingdom. Well, I shouldn't say I grew up in the kingdom hall, because it wasn't like I was born into the religion. We started going, but we have a long history with the religion. And they used to preach this all the time, that we are living in the last days. And in fact, one of the books, which I would like to go back and read it, if I can just get a copy of the damn book, the Book of Revelations, which around, now during these times, we are having revelations about our lives and about things that's going on, and the fact that we're in a spiritual war, and we really are living in the Matrix. This whole simulation that's going on right now, it's not even real. It's fake. It's fake, and a lot of people are fake in it. It's like an experiment. Probably shouldn't have said that. But anyway, but that's one thing that they preach. They preach that we are living in the last days, and we're gonna be going through trials and tribulations. And the example, I can probably just name a few. The housing market is ridiculous. At least where I live, it's ridiculous. Gas prices are ridiculous. Food prices, food shortages. The beer virus. Things of that nature. Can definitely be examples, but also in our personal lives, they could definitely be trials in our personal lives where we're dealing with our demons and facing our fears, and there's light on the other side of the tunnel, and that's where that paradise is. I feel like the Jehovah's Witnesses were on the right track, but I think they took that literally and not metaphorically. You know what I mean? Like the paradise that they speak of. You can create your own paradise. I remember when I used to intern at this rehab facility, and we had to do a mindless meditation. That's really when I got into it. And I remember I saw myself on an island, and I had my 4C naturally curly hair. It was very long because we working on growing it. Okay. I kind of had to snip a few inches because I had some split ends, heat damage, and whatnot. I was so sad about that. But we working on it. Okay. As y'all know, I'm trying to wear my natural hair a lot more. But in the vision, I lived on this island, and I had this long flowy dress on, and I had to have been about 40, maybe 40 or 50. And I remember I was looking up at the sky, and the wind was just blowing through my hair, and I did my arms like this. I did this. and then turn my arms like that, like I was inviting the wind. You know what I mean? So I found paradise, and if I work on myself and work hard to manifest that reality, that at 40 or 50 I will be at peace. Maybe a lot sooner I can be at peace. I can manifest that into the 3D. This here, the physical, this is 3D. Us in this universe is definitely 3D. But it's important to understand 2D, 3D, 4D, and 5D. The goal is you want to be 5D or at least 4D. You want to get out of 2D and 3D. 2D energy is you don't give a damn about life. You really don't. You're a negative person. You're a horrible person. You probably don't even take care of yourself like you're supposed to. You know. And then you have 3D where it's like, okay, you care about the material things. That's pretty much it. You think everything is based off material. And then you get into 4D when you realize, but it's not really all about the material things. And then you work on your feeling. Then 5D, oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. You can probably feel things and see things that other people who are 2D cannot. Okay. Or 3D. Y'all probably don't even know what I'm talking about. I feel like when you understand like narcissism and stuff like that, I feel like that kind of plays a part. The different dimensional energies, because when you think about it, we all are narcissistic. Technically, we live in a narcissistic society that we were all born into it. So technically, we are all narcissists. We are all sociopaths. We are all psychopaths. We are all schizophrenic. We are all bipolar. We are all that. Okay? The difference is most of us are aware of it. And we're working on it. We're working to reverse it. And did I mention borderline? All of us, yeah. You can tell a lot of us are borderline. You look at how you treat your favorite celebrity. You can tell who's borderline, who's on the other spectrum. You get mad. Your celebrity is your favorite person, and you get mad if they disagree with you and they don't even know you, and then you want to cancel them. Granted, there are some celebrities who do need to be canceled, but I feel like a lot of it is due to the fact that you thought your favorite celebrity was one way, and really, they are different. Like, for example, you can be conservative, but your favorite celebrity came out and said they're liberal. Now you hate your favorite celebrity because they're not conservative. If that's not borderline, I don't know what is. Now you want to cancel them over something so little. That's what people with borderline do. That's what people with BPD do. Okay, we all have that. It's just different spectrums of it. Okay, that's what needs to be understood. I think once you work on raising your vibrations, you start to realize that, I have this trait or I have that trait. That's why I say it's important to understand how that works, because we really are living in the last days. That's why we're going through so much now. The job market is terrible. People, you look at these ads and you see online that they're hiring, but they're not hiring for real. It's all part of the plan. But there is a method to the madness. There is light on the other side of the tunnel. You can manifest that for yourself. You just have to work on yourself. You cannot give in. And it's so easy to give in. And that's why I say maybe the Jehovah's Witnesses was on to something. And I do plan on telling my story. I'm still not messing with the organization, but I'm going to give them credit that they were on to something. I feel like a lot of things is just translated differently. And again, I'm practicing. It's about the message, not necessarily the messenger. And I've been hearing that message ever since I was 10 years old. And I used to hate hearing that message every day. We're living in the last days. No, don't say that. Don't say we're living in the last. Please don't say that. I remember being a little kid in Kingdom Hall. Don't say that. Please don't manifest that. No, don't say that. There's so much I want to do. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But you're not going to. You are going to experience death within yourself. Ooh, I spit. Sorry. You're gonna be seeing death within yourself. Different cycles that you're gonna be ending. Whether they're toxic or whatever the case may be. We die and come back so many times in this lifetime. And yeah, that's pretty much that download I got today. Thanks to Sweet Ma. I don't even think she realized that. Yeah. But so the reason why I credit Sweet Ma is because I thought about the exposing part, and like I said, like I always picture Judgment Day because this is how Jehovah's Witnesses described it, that Jesus would come back to the earth and he'll judge everybody one by one and call out everybody's stuff. And depending on if you're willing to change, you got destroyed. Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in heaven and hell. You just died. You just got destroyed and you never came back. That was it. That's how I always pictured it. And when you think about it, that's what's happening now. So when we look at Sweet Ma, and I get it, some people don't like Sweet Ma because they feel like, oh, all she does is expose this narcissist. Maybe she was called to do that. Maybe that's her spell. Maybe she was called to do that. When you look at the powers that be, that expose and all that, maybe that's why they're there, to expose the what do you call it? I'm trying not to say the BS. I should say BS, to expose the BS that's going on in the entertainment industry. Maybe that head corporate person that's sent to your job to kind of just watch over things is there to expose your supervisor and get them fired and take their job. You know what I mean? Like maybe. I'm not saying that's the case, but maybe. All I know is people are being exposed left and right. Okay? Left and right. And the biggest person that they're talking about right now is Beyonce right now. And all I can say about Beyonce is I don't know what's going on with her. She does look drained and she does look very tired. And that girl has been a machine since the day she was born. I can't really say if she's a devil worshiper or whatever the case may be. I can't really say that. People say Illuminati. Y'all don't even know what Illuminati really means. It's not what you think it is. Illuminati means illuminated. When you think about it, if you are a spiritual people know, like real spiritual people know, if you are a light worker, if you're a shadow worker, if you're a tarot reader, whatever the case may be, you are part of those powers that be. You are a part of the Illuminati. If you practice with herbs, if you practice with astrology, you are a part of the Illuminati. And it's not what you think it is. The only people who don't understand are people who don't, who are scared of it, or people who don't understand. So when I hear people say, oh, Beyonce's the Illuminati, Cardi B's the Illuminati, I laugh because it's like, y'all don't even know what that means. I laugh, it's not what you think it is, But these are the same people who are scared of astrology. These are the same people who are scared of tarot readers. These are the same people who are scared of herbs, So it's just like, you don't get it, Do I think there is a secret society? Yes, but it's not the Illuminati. That's no. But I can't say if she's a part of that or not. I know that there has been like a lot of like hiccup as far as like her concerts, like she's charging a whole bunch of money, and Tasha Cobbs, I don't even know who that is. Tasha Cobbs is praying for her, and people are like, "Why are you praying for her?" So I don't know what's going on, but that's one of the people that people are talking about. Then you have the situation with Quavo and Takeoff and Offset. I'm still not understanding the whole Grammy situation. I'm still not understanding what happened. But yeah, a lot of people are being exposed right now. A lot of things are being exposed to us. Um, and all we can really do is just not put energy into this fake matrix anymore and just focus on our real reality. That's pretty much all we can do. So, but that's all I can say on the matter. It's just a download that I got. Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought. But I'm gonna go ahead and go now. Um, Let me know if y'all want me to tell my story about studying with Jehovah's Witnesses. I was never a Jehovah's Witness. In order to become a Jehovah's Witness officially, you have to be baptized. I did do a story time before years ago, but it was like I was pretty much hating on the religion, very negative. So I wanted to do the video again, but do it more positive, light, I guess. Um, you have to forgive me. I was like 19 or 20 when I made the video, but anyway, um, just let me know if y'all want that, and how do y'all feel about living in the last days? You think that's true? You think that's real? It's just a download. I'm not saying this is fact for fact. This is just what was brought to my attention. So, I'll see you guys later. Bye.